This is Wataru. I won't give out my real name for personal reasons. Okay, August 11, 2009. At least that's what I heard. At least that's the date that this was posted. There was a little special on CNN that talked about piracy of anime and any form of Japanese entertainment. Reason why I say not just anime is because this also affects tokusatsu, J-dramas, or anything of the like. I mean, I can admit, well, I'm just going to say this straight off the bat, I watch this stuff. Why? Because, for starters, half of what they show is crap. 2, I don't have the money for it. 3, everything around me kind of conflicts with my fandom, or my assessment as a fan. Well, one way or another, piracy is still wrong. I've believed in that idea too. Now, I'm not saying, okay, I'm going to just watch the stuff any day and not support the release of this stuff. No. Let me provide a little testimony. When I was, like around, I think 4 years ago, when I got a DS, I bought my first ever Japanese import, Mega Man ZX. I bought Mega Man ZX, lent it to a friend, wound up buying an R4 card or whatever, and downloaded the game. Because technically I still own it. Now, my little suggestion to everybody who's in my position right now, I can't say discourage fan subbing because you might be, because like I said, you're in a situation, you're probably in the financial stuff yourself. But at the same time, whenever you have money or so, you can buy their official release. There's the win-win. Now, for those of you who think, oh, fan subbing is the end-all solution, I think you're on crack or something. Fan subbing is a last resort. Me, I ran out of ideas and money, so I'm turning to fan subbing as a last resort. I'm not saying fan subbing is a good idea. It's a last resort, like resorting to violence or resorting to stealing. It should be your last resort and not just your everyday necessity, because as NGS and tons of YouTube anime fans said, you're hurting the industry by solely relying on this. Luckily, I've saved myself the trouble of committing myself only to piracy and buying official releases of my favorite tokusatsu, Kamen Rider Kiba and Engine Sentai Go Under. Well, somewhat, because they're sold by the Japanese themselves, who in turn have the original. There's a Japanese convenience store that actually sells tokusatsu where I live. And if you're ever in the Georgia area and you love anime, you love tokusatsu, I suggest you go there. The videos there are $2. Literally $2.12 actually. But still, buy the manga, buy the stuff, because they're a lot cheaper than over in Japan and things like that. But yeah, if you're broke, if you don't have money, I can understand. Watch fan subs, but only as a last resort, because you still gotta. That's no excuse for not supporting the anime and tokusatsu community. Also, there's the music. If you have them, I'm saying this because for the music as well. I'm surprised that this is gonna bring me to another thing. My biggest gripe in North America's take on Japanese entertainment is that they pay little attention, just because of a couple of stigmas and things of that nature, towards Sentai, Kamen Rider. That's why we get the crap that we're getting now, except for Power Rangers Time Force. Okay, a lot of people have been ranting about Kamen Rider Dragon Knight sucking ass, because a lot of people feel that it's no different from Saban's Math Rider. Okay, I feel you. I watched this because, I don't know, here's my testimony to why I'm doing this response. I saw NGS talk about Naruto Shippuden and Disney's downfall, but apparently I thought it was going to be an advertisement on Naruto Shippuden and him responding to it. But apparently, it got a lot deeper than I thought it would be. At this point, my week already sucked ass as it is. There was a flood. A lot of people in Cal County got fucked up. Um, my personal life has taken a solid nosedive. And adding insult to injury, I hear about the anime industry going down because of the fan subbing.